STIAG State Power Incorporated is the project company of the 210 megawatt Mindanao coal-fired power plant located at the Vivatec Industrial Estate in Misamis Oriental. Under Philippines Energy Plan, the power plant will address the challenge of attaining stability in the supply of electricity in the fast-growing Mindanao economy. Most human activities have environmental consequences, and all forms of energy raise their own environmental issues. The power plant is not exempt from these issues and how these may affect the environment. To ensure environmental compatibility, SPI is using modern technology and equipment that will eliminate unsafe emissions in the process of electricity generation. Among others, the power plant is equipped with air cleaning devices such as flue gas desulfurization plant and bag filter system to ensure its compliance with the stringent requirements of the country's Clean Air Act. To ensure the integrity of the ecological systems where SPI operates, SPI has initiated sound environmental conservation programs that are geared towards the general welfare of its host communities and fulfilling its obligations to the environment. The company has implemented comprehensive environmental conservation programs, which it will continue to manage, develop, and nurture over the next 25 years. Mindanao 210 megawatt coal-fired power plant process flow. Coal for fuel. Coal is delivered to the power plant by ship and stockpiled in a covered coal storage area with a maximum capacity of 160,000 tons. Coal will be fired at a rate of approximately 100 tons per hour at full load. Coal is delivered in its natural mineral form and must be pulverized in the coal mill. The pulverized coal is conveyed together with hot air to the boiler furnace where combustion takes place. Water. Raw water is pumped via an underground pipeline from the Taguan River to the water treatment plant located at the power plant, a distance of about 5 kilometers. Treated water demand for the plant is approximately 155 cubic meters per hour. At the water treatment plant, the water is filtered and stored in a clean water storage tank. This clean water is further treated such that minerals are removed. The demineralized water is then fed to the boiler as boiler feed water for steam generation. Coal entering the boiler furnace is combusted under controlled conditions to minimize emissions. The heat generated is transferred via the boiler heating services to water, thus generating steam. With continuous heating at high temperature, the steam is pressurized. The resulting live steam is directed to the steam turbine at a temperature of about 541 degrees Celsius and a pressure of 140 bar. Live steam from the boiler is conveyed by high-pressure steam piping to the steam turbine. The high-pressure steam releases its energy through expansion across the blades of the turbine, causing these to rotate the turbine rotor. This is directly coupled to the generator, which generates electricity. Generated electricity is conveyed to the Transco substation in Taguan via the main transformers and the 138 kilovolt transmission line extending over 6 kilometers. From there, the electricity is distributed through Transco's grid system to the electric power cooperatives and franchise distributors such as Moresco and Sipalco, who then finally deliver the electricity to the power consumers, industries, commercial establishments, offices, and residential users. Steam leaving the turbine is at much reduced pressure and temperature, its energy having been dissipated in driving the turbine. Steam discharged from the turbine passes through condensers, which convert the steam from vapor to liquid through condensation using seawater as a cooling medium. There is no direct contact of steam to the seawater. The recovered condensate or water is pumped back to the boiler steam drum for reuse as boiler feed water. Apart from flue gas, the burning of coal in the boiler furnace produces residues of fly ash and bottom ash. Also, the boiler is equipped with a special burning equipment designed to reduce nitrogen oxides in the flue gas. Bottom ash is removed from the furnace in a wet scraper. It will be deposited in a specially prepared disposal area. The flue gas with fly ash in suspension passes through the flue gas desulfurization plant, whereby a chemical reaction with water and quicklime causes sulfur concentrations to be reduced. The resulting byproduct of fly ash and gypsum from the reaction are removed in the bag filters. The bag filters are cleaned automatically online, with the resulting end product being stored within a watertight disposal site, thus ensuring no contact to groundwater. The site will be rehabilitated by landscaping. The power plant will have a stack of 150 meters in height. The emission level at this stack complies with the pollution control standards strictly imposed by the Environmental Management Bureau of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. As simple as it may look, like boiling water in our kitchens, but as valuable as life itself. These are the processes that go into electric power generation as employed by STEAG State Power Incorporated. Empowering Mindanao's future, safe and environmentally friendly. That's STEAG State Power Incorporated, Mindanao Coal-Fired Power Plant.